Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall.
5 But he got
Here
potential to grow
comes
to 10.
Dr. Iron Fist, but
They don't be all tuning in at one time when you're on live. They don't be tuning in when you're on live. The most I had on live was 55 viewers for boxing. That's a lot.
Usually you don't need.
Well, then you need to help me.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he scores with the counter. Straight left lands. They miss with the jab. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
A big win right now could put me back on the right track.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Dempsey in that. What are you doing?
He had to take a beating.
Here we go for round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
A perfect counter lands. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Don't get caught up on how many times. Hold it right there. Jack Dempsey. Oh boy, in trouble. And Dempsey goes down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have... Hold that thought! Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 3. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Block that right hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Can't land that jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They miss with the jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Just misses right uppercut. That jab doesn't find a home. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Klitschko is dazed. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, this is the time that there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. How did they survive? And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. From this moment on to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. We haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Down goes Klitschko. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this all...
That will do it. They want no more. So there you have it.